me do my two-step.
Good morning everyone. So today we are going to discuss the probability of a union of two events. Okay? So the probability of the union of two events meaning dalawang event mo, hahanapin mo yun ng probability kung na mag-o-occur yung dalawang event na yun. So if A and B are events in a sample space, then the probability of A or B occurring is, okay, ito meaning mayroon tayong dalawang event, si A at saka si B. Okay, nasa isang sample space sila, and then the probability of A or B, take note, hindi lang to basta-basta or okay, so i-define ito ang union. Okay, that is a union of an event. So, the formula for this probability is probability of A or B that is also equal to the probability of A union B. Okay, or is a union and so as U. Okay? Itong U na to, that is what we call the union. Okay? So, probability is, hanapin mo muna yung probability ni A, i-add mo sa probability ni B, and then, i-minus mo sa probability A and B. Ano tong pabaliktad na U? Itong pabaliktad na U, this is what we call AND, okay, or intersection. Okay, pag sinabi natin intersection, dito. Okay? So, yung part na yan, hanapin mo, that is the intersection between A and B. Okay? So, hanapin mo yung magkaparehong event dun sa A at saka sa B. And then, ima-minus mo sa probability ni A at saka sa probability ni B para makuha mo yung union of two events. Okay? Now, if A and B, or A union B, A intersection B is an empty set. Okay? Pag sinabi natin empty set, no? Iba-iba. So, if A intersection B is an empty set, okay, now, pag sinabi natin empty set pala, walang sample space doon. Okay? Or walang event doon sa A intersection B. So, dito, empty to. Walang laman to. So, meaning, A and B are mutually exclusive. Now, pag sinabi nating mutually exclusive, ito yung separate sila. Meaning, si A is separated kay B. Yan. So, tingnan nyo, wala siyang intersection. Kasi nga, sabi dito, A and B, A union intersection B is an empty set. No? So, si A, separate kay B. Now, the formula for the mutually exclusive is probability of A or B. That is, this is also equal to probability of A union B, that is equal to probability of A plus probability of B. Okay. So, meaning, meron tayong dalawang event, A and B. So, since your intersection is an empty set, meaning, separated ito. So, para makuha yung probability mo, i-add mo lang sila dalawa. Okay? Para makuha yung union niya. Have an example. probability of A, given dito yung probability of A na 0.65, ang probability naman ni B is 0.30, and given also the probability of A union B, which is 0.75. We are going to find the probability of A and B, or probability of A, baliktad na U, and B. Yan. So, anong formula yung gagamitin natin? Is it the formula for mutually exclusive or itong formula ni A union B? Okay? So, ang formula na gagamitin natin is ito. Yan. Kasi nga, meron tayong hinahanap na intersection and then given yung union. So, since given yung union, i-change natin yung formula. So, since ang hinahanap natin is probability of A intersection B, meaning, start muna tayo sa original formula, A or B, this is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Transform or transpose, probability of A intersection B to the left. So, negative magiging positive. A intersection B, then P of A plus P of B. Okay, meron pa tayo dito P of A union B plus, okay. And then, ita-transpose natin pakabila, magiging dito. So, may iwan lang A intersection B, that is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A union B. Okay? So, magiging, this is now the formula. Yan. This is now the formula for the P of A intersection B if, okay, if A and B are in the same sample space. Yan. So, using, given the values of your probability, isa-substitute natin dito sa ating formula. So, P of A intersection B, that is equal to P of A, which is 0.65. And then, plus P of B, which is 0.30. Minus the probability of A union B, which is 0.75. Okay, so 0.65 plus 0.30, we have 0.95 minus 0.75, we have 0.20. So the probability of your A intersection B is equal to 0.20. And if you transpose this in percentage, so this will become 20%. Okay? So that is how you change the formula. No? Babali-baliin nyo yung formula para mahanap natin yung formula ni intersection. Pwede din na directly substitute nito mga values dito sa original formula. Okay, same lang din yan. Now, let's have another example. Letter B. P of A is equal to 0.55 and P of B is equal to 0.35. Okay. Next, find P of A union B. Now, so since wala dito si intersection, we can conclude na itong probability nito, itong dalawang probability nito are all in a different set. Okay? Are all in this different sample space. Meaning, yung A intersection B niya is an empty set. Okay? Ito siya. Meaning, this is mutually exclusive. So, to solve the probability of a mutually exclusive, so P of A union B, gamit yung formula natin kanina, no? P of A plus P of B. Simple as that. So, si P of A, substitute mo sa value dito, so 0.55 plus P of B na 0.35. You now have 0.55 plus 0.35. Okay? Meron kang 0.90 na probability ni A union B. Or, in a percentage, ito is 90%. Okay? Ito pala. So, this is an example of a probability of a union event na si A at saka si B is nasa isang sample space. At dito naman, this is a mutually exclusive. Meaning, si A at saka B nasa different sample space. Okay? Magkaiba, separated sila. And your intersection here is an empty set, meaning wala. Okay, so let us go to the probability of independent events. Okay. Now, say for example, we have a coin and a six-sided die. Okay. Pag sinabi natin six-sided die, yung typical na die na ginagamit natin. Now, find the probability of getting a tail. So, sa coin, probability of getting a tail. And sa die naman, the probability of getting an even number. So it's either 2, 4, or 6. Now, when the coin is tossed, ilang possible outcomes yun nandun? So we have a head and a tail. Kasi nga, dalawa lang yung side ng coin. So, there is a possibility na head siya or tail. Now, so since hinahanap natin yung probability ni tail, so meaning, the probability of tail sa ating coin is 1/2. Kasi nga, 2, itong 2 na to, this is the total possible outcomes. And since isa lang yung possible outcome ng tail, meaning 1/2 or 1/2. Now, for the die naman, ilang possible outcomes ang nandun? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Now, that is our total possible outcome. Yung hinahanap lang natin dito is the even numbers. So, the total possible outcomes dito, ito yung ilalagay natin sa ilalim. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 6 siya. Next, probability of even numbers yung makukuha mo. Possible na 2, 4, or 6. So, ilang possible outcome? 1, 2, 3. So, 3/6. Or, pwede din natin masabi na this is also 1/2. Now, pagsasabay-sabayin natin to. First, gawa muna tayo ng tree diagram. So, ilagay natin dito yung mga possible outcomes. So, si coin, merong dalawang possible outcomes. Which is si head at saka si tail. Now, for a die naman, kasi nga, partner ito eh. Si coin at saka die mag-partner. So, si heads, pwede maging ang partner niya sa tail, sa die. Okay, this is die pala. Yan, na 30. Pwedeng ma-partner niya si 1, si 2, si 3, si 4, si 5, or si 6. Yan. Si tail naman, pwede niya din ma-partner si 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yan. Okay. So next, dito sa sample space natin, kasi sabay na sila eh. Dito, if your coin is head, and your D is 1, meaning, sample space natin dito, it's H1. Dito naman, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. Dito naman, tail 1, tail 2, tail 3, tail 4, tail 5, tail 6. Okay? Okay? So, ilang total possible outcomes yan na dito? So, sa coin, meron tayong dalawang possible outcome. Sa die naman, meron tayong 6. Okay? Kasi nga, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lang. Hindi na ito kasali. Okay? So, multiply mo yan para makuha yung total sample space na 12. Yung multiply mo lang tong dalawang total sample space. Or, I mean, the total number of possible outcomes. So, makikita nyo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 yun din yung nandito. Okay. So, hinahanap natin dito is either tail or even numbers. Yan. So, si tail at saka si even. So, dito tayo kuha sa tail. And then, hanapin natin dito yung even numbers. So, even number is T2, T4, and T6. Thus, the probability of a tail and even numbers is equal to 1, 2, 3 over the total number of outcomes. So, 12. So, 3 over 12. Or, this is also equal to 1/4 kung i-round up mo. Okay? So, dito, magkaiba yung event ni coin at saka ni die. So, they are on a separate event. So, that is what we call an independent event. So, kada isa sa kanila, hindi sa nagdadepende sa probability as a answer ng kabila. Okay? So, bale, i-multiply mo lang siya. Okay? So, the definition of the probability of an independent event is, if A and B are independent events, the probability that both events A and B occurs in the product of their individual possibilities or probabilities. Okay? So the formula here is probability of A and B. Yan. That's equal to A, probability of A and B. Same pa rin yan. So, multiply mo lang si probability of A sa probability ni B. Okay? So, dito, independent event siya kapag hinahanap yung magkaibang sample space sa kanila or magkaibang possibilities. Yung gagawin mo, i-multiply mo lang yung total possible outcomes sa coin at saka sa die. And then hanapin mo yung kung ano yung hinahanap natin dito sa ating problem. And then, i-multiply mo and voila, you have the probability of an independent event. So, pareha dito. Hindi na tayo gagamit dito ng tree diagram. So, sabi dito, hanapin mo lang yung probability of tail of a tail sa ating coin. Okay? So, that is 1/2, di ba? Sa die naman, probability of getting an even number, that is also 1/2. That is probability of an even number. So, let us say that your P of A is equal to your probability of having a tail. Okay? Or P of T. Next, si P of B naman is a probability of having an even number sa ating die. What you're going to do next is to multiply the probability of tail and the probability of even numbers. So, probability of tail, so A and B is equal to probability of tail na 1/2 times the probability of an even number, that's also 1/2. Multiply it, we have 1/4. Same dito sa kanila. Simple as that. Hanapin mo lang yung probability ng A mo at saka probability ng B. Then, voila. You have your answer. I-multiply mo lang sila. Now, another example. Si P of A mo is 3/4. And your P of B is equal to 5/6 or 5/6. Now, most of you are afraid of a fraction. So, simple lang ang gagawin natin dito. Probability of A intersection B, that is equal to probability of A times the probability of B. So, probability of A is 3/4 times the probability of B na 5/6. Multiply, we have 15/24. Or, i-round up mo, magiging, or simplify, magiging 5/8. Now, that is how you solve it. Multiply mo lang itong dalawa, and you have your answer of the probability of an independent event. Okay, so today we are going to discuss the mutually exclusive or not mutually exclusive. So, sa exercises, vocabulary and concept, page 291, makikita natin dyan yung mga problems. Okay. So, klaruhin ko lang, no? Si mutually exclusive, nag-occur lang siya kapag si A at saka si B is hindi connected. Meaning, hindi part ni A si B. Okay? For example, ito. Para malaman natin kung ano si mutually exclusive at saka ano yung hindi mutually exclusive. Sabi doon sa definition, si mutually exclusive is malalaman natin kapag mutually exclusive siya kapag walang magkapareho sa kanilang dalawa or there's no commonality sa kanilang dalawa. For example, ito. we have the A and B. Si A may 1, 2, 3. Si B naman may 4, 5, 6. Okay? So, separated sila, no? Walang connection si A at saka si B. So, this is what we call the mutually exclusive. From the word exclusive, no? Separated. Eksklusibo lang para sa isa. Next is the not mutually exclusive. So, si not mutually exclusive, siya yung kabaliktaran, technically, ni mutually exclusive. So, dito, may part na magkapareho si A at saka si B. So, for example, si A may 1, 2, 3. Si B naman is may 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, ano yung commonality nila? C, 3. Okay? Try natin to. Determine if the event below are mutually exclusive or not mutually exclusive. So, tossing a 4 or a number greater than 3 if one die is tossed. Now, nag-toss ka daw ng die. Nag-toss ka daw ng die. So, sa pag-toss mo, si A is 4 and saka si B is a number greater than 3. So, greater than 3 daw. So, ano yung mga number greater than 3? So, 4, 5, and 6 sa ating die. Okay? Now, number greater than 3, ito. And then, si A is 4. May 4 din dito. So, number 1. So, si number 1 is not mutually exclusive or NME. Kasi nga, may kapareho siya dito sa kay B. Si A may kapareho kay B. Now, number 2. Drawing a black card or a face card from a deck of cards. So, a black card and a face card. Meron tayong 32, if I'm not mistaken, 54, 32 na black cards. And meron din tayong ilang face card. 4, 8, 12 na. 12 na face card. So, si black card ba? Ang part are, may mga cards ba na face at saka black? Diba meron? We have A, B, okay. So, si black card, merong 26, no? 26 cards, yung black sa ating deck of cards na 52. Now, dito naman, no, drawing a black card or a face card from a deck of cards. So, si black card is 26. And si face card, ilan lang? 12. So, 12. Ito lang yung face card natin. And then, the question is, sa face card ba, merong black card? Okay. So, sa face card, meron talagang black card. And then, sa black card, meron talagang face card. So, sa black card, the clover and the club. Okay, clover pala. Clover and club. So, ito, black to, no? Black cards ang dalawang yan. And then, sa clover card, mayroong king, queen, and jack. Same as true sa spade. Spade pala to, spade. Or spade or club. And then, itong king, queen, and jack na to, this is what we call the face cards. So, meaning, meron talaga, or, yung answer dito is not mutually exclusive. Kasi nga, may part na magkapareho sila. Which is yung mga face card, pwede siyang maging black card. So, not mutually exclusive, si number 2. Si number 3 naman, selecting a boy or a senior to represent the glee club from the glee. okay, from the Glee Club, where 9 of the 15 girls are seniors and 5 or 12 boys are seniors. Now, the problem here is, boy daw. Boy yung hinahanap natin or a senior representative. Now, alam naman natin dito na meron dalawang 12 senior na boys. Okay? At saka hinahanap dito is a boy. So, any boys. So, technically, this is not mutually exclusive na. Kasi nga, pwede na boy or senior yung ating hahanapin or senior boys na magre-represent ng ating Glee Club. Next, number 4, selecting an algebra book or a geometry book from 8 algebra books and 7 geometry books on a shelf. Now, si algebra book, hindi siya pwede maging geometry book. Si algebra, merong 8. Si geometry, merong 7. Now, this is technically mutually exclusive. Kasi nga, separated yan eh. Iba si algebra, iba din si geometry. So, this is mutually exclusive. So, 5. Hope, si A is H-O-P-E. And then si B, we have F-I-T. Now, mutually exclusive or not? May magkaparehong letter ba dito? Wala. So, meaning, A and B is an empty set. So, number 5 is mutually exclusive. Number 6. M is T-R-U-E. And N is F-A-L-S-E. False. The question is, your A intersection B ba is an empty set or not? Or may kapareho ba si M sa kay N? Yes, meron. Si E. Okay, meaning they are not mutually exclusive. Kasi nga, may kapareho siya. Pag walang kapareho yan, technically, automatically, not mutually exclusive na siya. Okay? Thank you and God bless.